know to what level?
I know there's only one like you.
He's a man full of emotions tonight. 45 for Doncic. Luka Lunacy returns here to Dallas.
Number 1 pick, Dallas Mavericks.
With the first pick. Everything.
I mean, it is like the soap opera Dallas from the 80s, right? Each and every Friday night, the emotional highs and lows, and that's what Mavericks fans have gone through the last 12 months. The idea that they've just landed the number 1 pick and it's Cooper Flagg. Bob, your first thoughts on getting this?
Well, we were all in shock.
Yes.
I mean, we were in shock. I think they were in shock, Kevin. I mean, the Mavs going that far up to 1, I think this was a draft where some drafts 1 doesn't mean as much as this year. This means a lot. This player is special. And for a team that was in need of luck to fall their way after all the abuse, they got it.
1.8% chance.
Yep.
They had of getting it, and they got it. And nobody is more thankful than Nico Harrison, because when you move away from Luka Doncic, you've got to back it up. Anthony Davis got to get healthy. Kyrie Irving's got to get healthy. They only played 1 game together. But having a guy like Cooper Flagg as a face of your franchise, you could do a hell of a lot worse. Only 4 players in NCAA history as a freshman won National Player of the Year. This dude was one of them. He is special.
And you see the pride of the Pine Tree State. Cooper Flagg has evolved into the Maine man throughout his upbringing. Cooper calls Newport, Maine home, a small town half an hour outside of Bangor with a population just over 3,000. And that is where he led Nokomis High School basketball to a Class A state championship in 2022, winning alongside his brothers Ace and Hunter. Also in 2022, Cooper became the first freshman to be named Maine Gatorade Player of the Year. His mom, Kelly, a local legend playing hoops for the University of Maine in the 90s. Her former teammate, Stacy, was the mom of Trailblazers center Donovan Clingan. Cooper's twin brother, Ace, 6'7" forward, committed to play for the Black Bears for the upcoming 25-26 season. Once drafted, Cooper will become just the 2nd player drafted from the state of Maine, joining Jeff Turner from Bangor, who was drafted in 1984 by the New Jersey Nets. Several watch parties in Newport, Maine. Marty Smith, of course, found one of them in Flagg's hometown. Marty, take it away.
Welcome to Flag Day in Newport, Maine, where in just a few moments, as the clock winds down, anticipation is building. This community is so proud, not just of the athlete, but of the young man, of the character, of the hard work, of the humility that he exemplifies, that they know he learned right here in Newport. I spoke to his principal, Mary Netto, at Nokomis High School, and she told me that Cooper has completely rewritten reality for kids all over this state. They're watching one of their own, one of them, achieve the ultimate dream of flying highest atop the NBA draft tonight, right now. Let's go!
Marty, thank you so much. Love the small town flavor in that city, in that town. Listen, you talk about the dream. Very rarely does somebody from Maine experience what Cooper Flagg's gone through, and he's only 18 years old, and it seems like the lights aren't too bright for him to handle.
Went to Duke, Final Four appearance, best player in the nation. Age 18, he's special, no question. 6'8", inside game, outside game, open court game, a handle, a jump shot, shooting over 38% from three-point range. This kid is the total package. And you say that because of what he brings, Bob, on the defensive side of the ball. Usually dudes his age with those gifts aren't nearly as interested in defense as he